Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're diving into a topic that's more troubling than a bathtub full of lukewarm Diet Coke. It's a subject that affects us all, but especially our children, who are the most vulnerable. The insidious creep of soft drinks into our lives, particularly those of our unsuspecting little ones. These sugary beverages have become a staple in many households, often replacing healthier options like water and milk. Let's be clear, we're not talking about the occasional celebratory swig of ginger ale here. We're talking about a daily habit that can have serious long-term consequences. We're talking about the daily deluge of sugary, chemical-laden beverages masquerading as thirst quenchers. These drinks are loaded with high fructose corn syrup, artificial flavors, and colors that can be harmful over time. The truth is, these fizzy concoctions are wreaking havoc on our health, especially for children who are still growing and developing. The high sugar content can lead to obesity, diabetes, and even behavioral issues. And the worst part, many of us are blissfully unaware of the ticking time bomb we're handing to our kids with every can of soda. It's not just about the immediate sugar rush. It's about the long-term health risks that accumulate over time. But don't worry, folks, because tonight, we're going to crack open this can of worms and expose the shocking truth about soft drinks. We'll explore the hidden dangers and offer healthier alternatives to keep our families safe and healthy. I think of that instant sugar rush you get after guzzling down a can of soda. Feels good, right? Like a quick burst of energy. But here's the catch. That feeling is fleeting, my friends. Fleeting like a toupee in a hurricane. What goes up must come down. And in this case, it comes crashing down in the form of a nasty sugar crash, leaving you feeling sluggish, irritable, and craving even more sugar. And that's not even the half of it. These sugary drinks can also cause headaches, upset stomachs, and wreak havoc on your dental health, leaving you with a smile that looks like it lost a fight with a bag of Skittles. Now, you might be thinking, John, come on! A soda every now and then never hurt anyone. And you're right, an occasional indulgence probably won't send you spiraling into a diabetic coma. But for kids, it's a whole different ballgame. Their developing bodies are particularly vulnerable to the harmful effects of sugar and chemicals found in soft drinks. We're talking about an increased risk of obesity, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and a whole slew of other health problems that no kid should have to worry about. And let's not forget about the impact on their dental health. Those sugary drinks are basically acid baths for their teeth, leading to cavities, enamel erosion, and a lifetime of dental bills that'll make your wallet weep. But the damage doesn't stop there, folks. Oh no. The long-term consequences of regular soft drink consumption are enough to make even the most hardened skeptic switch to water. We're talking about a laundry list of chronic diseases that no one wants to see on their medical chart. Think heart disease, stroke, fatty liver disease, and even some types of cancer. And let's not forget about the increased risk of developing type 2 diabetes, a condition that can lead to a whole host of other complications. It's a slippery slope, my friends, and it all starts with that seemingly innocent can of soda. Section 5. Unnatural ingredients. Decoding the chemical cocktail in your soda. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room, or rather, the chemical cocktail swimming in your average can of soda. These fizzy drinks might look harmless, but beneath the bubbles lies a concoction of chemicals that can have serious implications for your health.
You see, it's not just the sugar that's the problem, although that's a biggie. It's the artificial sweeteners, the food dyes, the phosphoric acid, and a myriad of other additives. These ingredients are designed to enhance flavor, color, and shelf life, but at what cost to our well-being? And a whole host of other unpronounceable ingredients that sound more like they belong in a chemistry lab than in your child's lunchbox. These chemicals are often hard to pronounce and even harder to understand, making it difficult for consumers to know exactly what they're ingesting.
These chemicals have been linked to a range of health problems, from hyperactivity and behavioral issues to an increased risk of certain cancers. Studies have shown that regular consumption of these additives can lead to long-term health consequences that are not immediately apparent.
And let's not forget about the potential for these chemicals to disrupt hormones, mess with our gut health, and contribute to a whole host of other health woes. The impact on our digestive system alone can be profound, leading to issues like bloating, indigestion, and even more serious gastrointestinal problems.
In short, these drinks are basically a science experiment gone wrong, and we're the unwitting test subjects. It's crucial to be aware of what we're consuming and to make informed choices for our health and the health of our loved ones. Section 6. Beyond the fizz, healthier alternatives to quench your thirst. All right, I can hear the collective groans already. John, you've scared the living daylights out of us. What are we supposed to drink now? Don't you worry your pretty little heads, folks, because I'm not going to leave you high and dry. Or thirsty, for that matter. There's a whole world of delicious and refreshing beverages out there that won't send your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride, or leave you with a mouthful of cavities. Water, my friends, is the ultimate thirst quencher. It's the most natural and pure way to hydrate your body. It's calorie-free, sugar-free, and essential for life. Plus, it helps keep your skin glowing and your energy levels up. You can jazz it up with some slices of fruit or herbs for a refreshing twist. Think lemon, mint, or even cucumber for a spa-like experience. Unsweetened tea is another fantastic option. It's rich in antioxidants and can be enjoyed hot or cold. Milk, whether it's dairy or a plant-based alternative, provides essential nutrients like calcium and vitamin D. And let's not forget the occasional 100% fruit juice, in moderation, of course. It's a great way to enjoy the natural sweetness of fruits without the added sugars found in soft drinks. So next time you're thirsty, reach for one of these healthier alternatives and give your body the hydration it deserves. Section 7. The fight for a healthier future. Combating soft drink marketing. Now, I know what you're thinking. John, it's all well and good to talk about healthy choices, but those sugary drinks are everywhere. And you're right, they are.
These beverage behemoths spend billions of dollars each year marketing their sugary concoctions, especially to children and adolescents. They use clever advertising, celebrity endorsements, and enticing packaging to make their products seem irresistible.
But we don't have to be passive consumers, folks. We can fight back against this onslaught of sugary propaganda by supporting policies that limit the marketing of unhealthy foods and beverages to children. We can also vote with our wallets by choosing to support companies that prioritize our health over their profits. Section 9. A global epidemic, soft drinks, and the rise of chronic diseases. This isn't just an American problem, folks. Oh no. The overconsumption of soft drinks has become a global epidemic, contributing to a surge in chronic diseases worldwide. From the bustling streets of Mumbai to the charming cafes of Paris, sugary drinks have infiltrated every corner of the globe, leaving a trail of health problems in their wake. We're facing a global health crisis, and it's time we start treating it with the seriousness it deserves. Governments, healthcare providers, and individuals all have a role to play in combating this growing epidemic. We need to implement policies that encourage healthier eating and drinking habits, increase access to affordable healthy options, and educate the public about the risks of excessive sugar intake. Section 10. The importance of education and awareness. The first step towards combating any problem is understanding it. We need to educate ourselves and our children about the dangers lurking in those brightly colored cans and bottles.
Schools can play a vital role in this by incorporating nutrition education into their curriculum, teaching children how to read food labels and promoting healthy eating habits from a young age. Parents can reinforce these messages at home by making informed choices about the foods and beverages they bring into their homes.
Section 11. Taking a stand towards a future free from sugary drinks. It's time to reclaim our health, folks, one sip at a time. We can't afford to be passive bystanders any longer. We need to take a stand against the insidious marketing tactics of the beverage industry and prioritize the health and well-being of our children. Let's make a conscious effort to choose water, milk, and other healthy beverages over sugary drinks. Let's support policies that promote healthier food environments and limit the marketing of unhealthy products to children. And let's work together to create a future where our children can grow and thrive without the burden of preventable diet-related diseases. Remember, folks, change starts with each and every one of us. So let's raise a glass, of water that is, to a healthier, brighter future.